Liverpool Football Club, nice one, nice one. The game is on, but there is a little bit of problem. Arne slots and management need to take their defense recruitment serious. Just few days till the transfer closes. Today, a surprise was meted on Newcastle. Newcastle did try. It was a very, very impressive game, although they lost Mike Gordon earlier on. But 3-2 is actually a very good scoreline. But there's an issue. That is not what a title defending team is supposed to be doing. And when I say title defending team, I mean Liverpool. Their defense is lacking. If they don't make recruitment now, I wonder how next year will be like. There's a very good buy in Mark Gio, the current Crystal Palace captain. The guy is a very, very good defender. I don't know why they have not finalized that deal. Currently, Bayern Munich centre-back Perio Inkepi has said he has handed in a transfer request to leave Bayern Leverkusen. Arsenal are already going for that deal. I don't know why Liverpool is still backing out. I don't know what they are banking on. Because if you even look at their back line for today's game against Newcastle, they had Dominic Szoboszlai, an attacking midfielder, playing left back because of the injury of Frimpong. And the slot is making a very, very big mistake. If you see Real Madrid, Trent Alexander-Arnold was sold to Real Madrid. In that particular wing, there is Dani Carvajal. So there's a competition for Trent already. While on the left side, there is Ferland Mendy and also Alvaro Carres. So there's competition on both sides. So even if a player is supposed to be injured, there is a substitute already for that player. But Liverpool don't have that. And I don't know why they are not making sound moves for defense. Their attack is good. Their midfield is balanced. But their defense lacks a lot in manpower. Because supposedly 2026, Real Madrid is most likely going to collect Ibrahim Konate from them. Very, very high on the food chain of the choice of Florentino Perez. That is the president of Real Madrid. They need that guy. They have always had their eye out for that guy. If you observe well, the beginning of the transfer window, Real Madrid went out for Dean Hodgson, the Bournemouth defender that impressed last season. They were all out for that guy. They did not even wait. They were on him constantly. They knew what they wanted. They wanted Trent Alexander-Arnold. Before the season finished, they already finished that deal. Then Dean was their second transfer. They knew what they wanted. They wanted to strengthen their backline, which they have done already. Real Madrid is balanced. I can say Real Madrid and PSG are the most complete team as it stands of now. I can boldly say that. So I think Liverpool needs to make some key signings in defense. They have the money and they have the power to do so. And also, I want to make a note on Isak saga, because this match had a whole lot of tension because of the transfer saga of Isak. In my own humble opinion, you don't treat a club that has helped you grow personally in this manner. As far as I'm concerned, Alexander Isak is doing it in the wrong way. Take for instance, Xavi Simons was wanted. In fact, he's still wanted by Chelsea. Xavi Simons still played their opening game last week for Leipzig. He still played the game. He still have respect for the club that has given him a platform to shine. But Alexander Isak has been acting very, very, very poorly. And it has not acted, as far as I'm concerned, it reduces their personality as far as I'm concerned. Because the club you are even going to should even be scared of your behavior. Because if a bigger club come, you will do the same thing you did to that club. Because let's be honest, it was in Real Sociedad. Nobody actually took note of him. It was till he got to Newcastle that we knew who Alexander Isak was. You don't treat them in that manner. Now, yes, they are trying their best to replace. They went for Ekitike, they lost Ekitike. They went for João Pedro, Chelsea collected João Pedro. So it's a very, very tall order for Newcastle. They haven't gone for Jason, the Wolverhampton striker. Wolverhampton also rejected it. Actually, the available striker that might likely get right now is Nico Jackson of the Chelsea. He's already an outcast at Chelsea. They have no use for him. We have Liam Delap, we have João Pedro, we have Tyrese George. So a lot of players are in that wing already. So it's going to be difficult for Nico Jackson to get playing time at Chelsea. So I don't know. I think it's best Isak retrace his steps before the transfer end, because the club are in pole position to either sell you or leave you. That's just the fact. And if you check well now, Ekitike is already boosting up at Liverpool. So the chances of them getting this sack now is 50-50, because the money Newcastle even wants is above £120 million.